Hello YouTube, this is Buffyxenaman here, and Little Rocky Cutie 2005 asked me to do this review because he's never really seen this movie before, but this DVD Collector's 1974's request, and the request is for The Wizard of Oz, and this is his favorite movie, but since he knows I'm doing this, and he has been warned that I really can be brutal in TV reviews, so he has been warned. Okay, after The Wizard of Oz, we all know about the story about this girl named Dorothy from Kansas who gets swept up in a tornado and dropped off in Oz, where she meets the Munchkins, the Wicked Witch, Good Witch of the West, follows the Yellow Brick Road, meets the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion. And along the way, they kill the Wicked Witch of the West, who has an army of flying monkeys, and they dump. She got water on her and melted, and gets to the Emerald City, and boom. And pretty much at the end, they click their ruby slippers together. No place like home, no place like home, no place like home. So that's a basic uh, thing about Oz. Listen, it's not my favorite movie of all time. Personally, it kind of bores me at points. True has good music in it, like Over the Rainbow, which I believe IGN or someone like that named Over the Rainbow #1 movie song of all time. I like it, but I don't like people. I don't like that one guy who does the ukulele and sings the rainbow. No, no. Someone should have stopped him right then and there. I don't know who it was. Some Hawaiian guy, I guess. Plays a ukulele, claims to sing. Yeah, he can't sing. And yeah, it's a very horrible song remake of that song. But where I don't care, give a shit, Oz. Really, it bores me. It's just not this sensational movie ever. True, it was the first one to go from black and white to color, but I'd rather hear about the facts. Like, they originally were casting for a 12-year-old, but they didn't find one. So when they found Julie Garland for the role, they made her a painful corsage to plan her chest out. She was 17 at the time, so. And an interesting thing was, it was not a box office hit. It won awards, and she won an award for, I think, Outstanding Actress that year, but it wasn't a real big hit to the 70s when they re-released it. So, and there's also stories about the hanging midget. Not true. They investigated this. They took a look at the shot. It's not a midget hanging. It's a bird sprouting its wings. If they did close-up shot, it is a freaking bird. So, and then here's something interesting. The creator of Oz, L. Frank Baum. FYI, I read the book, a couple of the books years ago, and I really enjoyed the books a lot better than the movie itself. Much darker, but they had to rewrite it to make it happier, but I like the books a lot better. I don't remember where I read it from, but I remember I read the books. And he wrote another book series that's based, it's like a side story in Oz, and it's an actual forest in Oz. I looked it up one day, and on the map, it's a forest, like right in the middle of Oz. And it's the Forest of Burzy, another book series he wrote, and I have the DVD of it is The Life Adventures of Santa Claus. So he wrote that series too, which I like. I haven't read the books yet. I would love to read these books, but just a quick fact, he wrote that series too, and I like to read the books, but I've seen the movies. Pretty cool. But as for Wizard of Oz itself, I could see more better movies from that era, or from like back in the black and white days. I would rather watch like To Kill a Mockingbird, but I don't give a. It's like people can like this movie up and down, say I'm wrong, up and down, and I don't really care. I just give my opinion and my review. If you don't like it, then feel it. That's all I gotta say to that. But so that's The Wizard of Oz. And people, be sure to look at the movie Galleria. Look, I have it going, started going. Remember, still open places for this. And DVD Collector 1974. I hope you're not in the floor having a heart attack by me saying it's a boring, not perfect movie. So, if you are, guess I'm a little sorry, but it's like you were warned. Wizard of Oz, my opinion, not the best movie ever, and not the worst ever. So it's in between with me. I rather watch Kill Mockingbird than Wizard of Oz. Alright. I am Buffyxenaman here. I'm not going to say other crap. Little Rocket Key 2005. Andre says, when he signs, so I'm just going to eat the chicken and have a good night.